Hey guys, it's Joanne. How are you guys this evening? It is a Friday night at 7:40 and I'm crafting my little butt off tonight. I am working on a project, but in the meantime, I went out to get the mail just a little while ago and one of my AliExpress dies was there. And I was so excited, so I ran in and I started cutting up some paper and, doing my thing, and I'm gonna come on here tonight with an honest review of this product. Okay, so the die that I purchased is here. Now this is the typewriter die from CYFUN design store, and I was so excited to get this. I ordered it May 9th. I got it today, June 7th, so it's about a month. I did spend $2.08 on this die, which, to me is a lot. I usually don't like to spend any more, like I won't go $2, but I love this die so much. So it came today. And all right, so I don't know what I should show you first. All right, so I'm going to show you this. Here's a finished product, I'll call it. But let's get into this die and what it's supposed to be and what it turned out to be, and that I'm not really too happy with it. So, all right. So first I'm going to show you, let's get on here. I'm going to show you, okay. So if you can see the picture here, can I make that bigger? Oh, I don't know if I can. All right, so this is how it's supposed to look. Okay, beautiful, right? How amazing is that? Okay, that's how it's supposed to look. Remember that. So let me show you my mess that I have here and what I was able to come up with. I even took my little pad out to try and help me with this, but it didn't work. So, all right, I got a bunch of pieces. Let's just take all the pieces out. All right, so I cut it on 3 different cardstocks. So I cut it on the white, and then I cut it on this green, and then I cut it on this pink. And this is all just your standard cardstock, okay? So you get all these pieces. This piece here is supposed to be the background to the type pad, keyboard, we'll call it. These pieces, like, look at this, cut out beautifully. This did, these did. The piece of paper that comes, cut out beautifully. All right, so when it comes to, all right, beautifully, but that's different paper. So, okay, so we'll get to that paper in a second. So these 3 colors are the cardstock paper. Now it also has, if you can see on the die, it cuts out the word sweet, and it has some hearts here, okay? The little heart here, oh, where am I? Cut out perfectly, okay? The little heart next to it, that in the picture, here, if we can see the picture, sorry. There's another little itty bitty heart that goes on one of the keyboard pieces. Well, I lost that one every time. Sorry, okay. Yeah, so that one I lost every time. I don't know where it is. The words, okay, sorry, I was called away for a second, and I probably will be in another 2 seconds, but we were on the words. So the words did not work for me any of the times that I cut them out. I can't get these parts separated. This one came out almost all right, but I can't get that last part separated. And to me, that's just too much work. The white one just ripped in half as I was working with it. This was actually from this other paper. So yeah, the word's no good, and I would love for that word to cut out. And when I got to, I believe it was the white paper, I like ran back and forth on my Big Shot to cut that out, and still nothing better. Now as well, these, where are they? These typewriter pieces Got one there. Where are my other ones? Okay, okay. So the typewriter pieces, we'll put it on here. Hang on. All right, guys, let's do this. Take 3. Okay, so like I was saying, the white one was run back and forth, like through, back, and through. So I guess that's 3 times. And at first I thought the keyboard pieces were just like embossed on here, but the keyboard pieces are actually supposed to pop out. Okay, and they do not easily at all. Like I think this piece pops out good, but even so, it's still getting stuck. I don't want to have to work this hard. I really don't. So then I decided, and then all these other, like the little pieces here, the little parts of the typewriter, they all cut out perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's these pieces here. This piece, this piece. All right, so then I took some paper. Now it's not like printer paper, it's a little bit thicker, but it's not nearly as thick as cardstock. And I ran this through, and one of them, see, this one didn't cut out really good at all, and this is on thinner paper. So I don't know, do you need a thicker paper for it to work really well? But this one I ran through like 6 times back and forth, and I did get the word out. Okay, here's the word, but I still can't get that end piece to come off. So I had to improvise. So this is the most impossible video to make tonight. There's just too much stuff going on around here. So I'm going to leave you with this. So I showed you all the pieces, the different papers, and unfortunately, I was able to, so this is the one I made, and I took a stamp that Alicia from Wagman, oh my god, I'm drawing a blank, Wagman 510 on YouTube, gifted me. So I stamped that on there, and then I did another one here. So I am going to put another one together, but I have to keep the keyboard pieces in. So maybe I'll, you know, maybe I could figure out a way to kind of I don't know, glitter them or put a little marker on them to make them stand out. I don't know, but I don't know. Guys, I'm giving this one a thumbs down. I mean, I was so excited to get this die, and I've seen people, you know, work with this company on YouTube, and I mean, they say that their dies are amazing and they work well and that, but I don't feel the same way, at least with this one. Okay, I don't think I've purchased any other dies from them, but I think I've cut it as many ways as I could to get it to work, and it just didn't work. So you know, the pieces that do work are fine, and I think this came out okay, but it's too much work for me. You know, I want a die that's going to cut. I want a die that's going to cut fluidly, and I don't have to mess with, like, I don't mind poking these little keyboard pieces out, but they're not poking out, you know, and it's I'm not going to cut them out and that, it's just too much work. And for $2, I can't be bothered with that. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I have another project share coming up. I made a shaker card for the first time, and I'm going to do that video, but I don't know if that's going to work tonight, because tonight's just not working for whatever reason. All right, guys, so please have a good night. Like, subscribe, tell all your friends about me, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.